Okay, so before we get to 100% autonomous driving, we're going to see many incremental innovations. And 5G is going to be the driver behind many of those innovations. Welcome, my name is Rutger Borst, working for KPN. And I'm going to tell you a little bit more about what KPN does with 5G in the Netherlands, and especially in mobility, and our next generation infrastructure that makes it possible for organizations to go in joint productions on new services around mobility. What you see here is that when you go to autonomous driving, it's going to be a vehicle connecting with its surroundings. Right now, we are looking at everything around us. We are the intersection between things with other cars, people. But for autonomous driving to be possible, you need to be communicating with pedestrians, with infrastructure, with other cars. And that requires new types of technology. In the next slide, you'll see a short film on something we do in Helmond. KPN has 4 5G field labs. Currently in the Netherlands, we do not have 5G commercially available, but we have established 4 field labs where we can develop new solutions with partners. We want organizations to find value in 5G before it's commercially available. So we have field labs in Amsterdam, an urban field lab in Rotterdam, an industrial field lab in the east of Holland, an agricultural field lab, and in Helmond we have an automotive field lab. And what you'll see in the next video is a teleoperated vehicle. What does that mean? You'll see that someone is driving. No, someone is sitting in a car, and someone else sitting inside is actually controlling the vehicle. And this is only possible because of ultra-fast connectivity and, of course, ultra-safe, guaranteed, reliable connectivity, which is 5G. The other thing you see is cars driving very close behind each other. And when one car brakes, what you need is, of course, the other cars to brake instantly. Again, something that's necessary for more cars to use our roads more efficiently. This robocar, like I said, is being steered from afar. And that's made possible with new signs of connectivity like 5G. I'm going to show you a few other examples. For instance, the green flow for blue lights, more emergency vehicles coming to traffic lights safely because they get priority. They get green light. It's designed by our partner Dinnick, and it's made possible in Helmond and now soon in other cities with a smart infrastructure. Roadblocks. We all know roadblocks being dangerous. You see many times accidents with roadblocks. And of course, when roadblocks are there, you see traffic jams because cars merge too late. Now, with automated driving, you want these cars to know ahead of time that there's going to be a roadblock. So this roadblock needs to be talking to cars, to other systems, so that cars can merge on time safely. The third one is actually quite interesting. It's technically possible. It's not realized yet. But when cars violate a red light, you get very dangerous situations. But in theory, when a car violates a red light, it's possible for that red light to connect to other cars and make them have an emergency stop. So again, safety. This is all connectivity. But next to connectivity, what are you going to do? Where are you going to go with your data? And how are you going to make all these things talk with each other? You need new infrastructures. Infrastructures for organizations to work on joint solutions. Smart mobility is about ecosystems. It's about organizations working from their specialism with each other on one generic infrastructure. And so talking traffic is a big project in the Netherlands by the Ministry of Infrastructure. KPN and partners have worked on a new way of mobility for the past few years, and we have developed a open next generation infrastructure for organizations to work on digital innovation. I would like to invite everyone who has mobility services and would like to test these in a 5G field lab, please come to me and let's talk about it and let's see if we can test it in Helmond. Thank you very much.